Liberty's ski and snowboard team has seen great success over the last few seasons, and this year proved to be no different, as the Flames would not only have an undefeated season in their Southeastern Conference, but would also win the Mid-Atlantic region and land on the podium in multiple events at Nationals.
Well, it was a really good season. We did great as a team. Southeast region, crushed it just like we do every single year. Not trying to sound braggy, but we really are just absolutely spoiled with snowflakes to practice on, so it's not really a surprise to us. But Nationals also went really well this year. As a team, we got third place, rail jam and slopestyle for the snowboarders, so it was really sick.
We also got first place in the Mid-Atlantic region, and we ended up getting third place in slopestyle at Nationals as a team, and that was the first time ski teams ever placed at a national competition, so that was really exciting to be part of the team.
I think as far as consistency goes, we were a lot more consistent this year. We placed first in our region. We've done that for the past couple of years, but just the overall consistency of our riders and skiers was at a super high level this year. So it was exciting to see that from a coaching perspective. Our ski team grew exponentially this year. We went from 2 to 7, so that was huge for us. So just to see the amount of skiers and riders that are coming into the program and growing, it's really exciting.
As the Flames had great success on the slopes this past season, the Flames would also find success in other avenues that the team would branch out into.
Yeah, one of my favorite competitions actually wasn't even through USCSA, it was actually through Red Bull at Massanutten. It was Red Bull Rivals. It was a whole bunch of colleges that came together in the Virginia area, and we all competed against each other. It wasn't even based on individual rankings, it was all based on team. And that was actually a really good way to promote Liberty as a ski team and also to meet other people from other colleges who aren't on the ski teams. We also did the Red Bull video series, and that was really encouraging because we had most of the campus voting for us week after week.
This is the first year we kind of did a video edit contest. Crazy amount of support we got from the students. It was so cool, just students and friends and family. We ended up getting 4th place, and I think the voting, it was around 7,000 votes, which is just an insane amount of support for a ski and snowboard team right here in Lynchburg, Virginia. So it was really, really cool.
Competition skiing and snowboarding is fun because it allows you to kind of express your creativity in a different kind of way, but it also pushes you to progress. But filming and entering contests that are just kind of different and unique is a whole nother avenue, which is fun for us to explore. And I think it's going to allow Liberty to get put on the map a little bit better than it would if we were just competing in kind of a little series through USCSA. Getting on like nationally known websites like Transworld, Snowboarder New Schoolers that a lot of people in the industry visit, competing through Red Bull. It's going to help people see the type of talent that's here. It's going to help our recruiting efforts for sure, and it gets the guys that are on the team a little bit more excited.
With the team continuing to grow in members and prestige, the future looks bright for this set of riders, as winning a national title looks to be more and more on the horizon.
It's pretty sick. Like, we show up at Nationals and more every year, like, schools are recognizing Liberty University when we come out there, and they come up to us and they're like, yo, like, that Red Bull video was really sweet, and we're like rooting for you guys. And these are like kids from like Colorado and California and like Utah. So it's just really cool to see that kind of flesh out, and people definitely know about Liberty University and they know about Snowflex, and we just hope that gets more known every single year because we really got something good down here.
It's crazy to think about that a team from Virginia, I don't think I skied on any natural snow in Virginia. We can go to Mount Bachelor, Oregon and compete against schools that have 400 plus inches of snow per season, and here we are skiing on the carpet provided by Liberty University, and we're right at the top of our game with them, and we can keep up and compete against people who are on snow most of the year. So it's really encouraging to be able to be part of a school that has a facility like this.
It's definitely grown since when we first kind of established the team in 2009 and 10. The past 4 years we've been in the top 3 on the podium for slopestyle and rail jam, which those are our events. We love competing in them, and we're beating out schools from Colorado, Utah, California, like a lot of those out west huge mountains, resort towns. And so yeah, it's really exciting for a little like ski snowboard area like the Southeast to kind of put our name on the map like that. But just to see Liberty doing that's huge. I think everybody on the team is really stoked to see the progression of the level of riding and skiing that's happened over the past several years. And a top 3 finish is something to be extremely proud of, but I definitely want to continue to push for that #1 spot. That's what we've had our eye on for the past couple of years, and I think we can do it. It's just continuing to get more time on snow, continuing to get more time on bigger jump lines, continuing to push people to be more creative and more adventurous, if you will, in their skiing and snowboarding. The guys the past several years have done really well, and I think if we continue to push and just continue to examine what we need to change, we'll get that #1 spot in the next couple of years.